Let's discuss key challenges in contracting manufacturers. 1. Finding a reliable and qualified manufacturer. This challenge involves finding a manufacturer that is trustworthy and has the necessary qualifications to produce the desired product. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should conduct due diligence on potential manufacturers, such as conducting site visits and requesting references from other clients. 2. Ensuring quality of production. It is critical for businesses to ensure that the product is produced with the desired level of quality. To mitigate this challenge, businesses can implement quality control processes, conduct inspections, and require certifications. 3. Supply chain disruptions. This challenge involves the potential for disruptions in the supply chain, which can cause delays or other problems. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should establish contingency plans and alternative sources of supply, such as diversifying manufacturers and maintaining safety stock. 4. Communication and language barriers. Communication breakdowns or language barriers can create misunderstandings and other issues. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should establish clear lines of communication, use translation services or bilingual staff, and have regular meetings with the manufacturer. 5. Intellectual property protection. Protecting intellectual property is crucial to prevent theft or misuse of a company's ideas or products. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should establish clear expectations and legal contracts, and monitor manufacturer practices to ensure compliance with IP laws. 6. Inaccurate specifications or requirements. This challenge involves ensuring that the manufacturer understands the product specifications and requirements. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should conduct thorough needs assessments, engage with the manufacturer in the design phase, and ensure specifications are clearly defined. 7. Production delays. Delays in production can cause issues with meeting deadlines or fulfilling orders. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should establish clear timelines and deadlines, monitor production progress, and use technology tools to track and manage production. 8. Lack of transparency in the supply chain. A lack of transparency in the supply chain can make it difficult to identify issues or potential risks. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should conduct due diligence on the manufacturer, establish traceability programs, and monitor manufacturer practices. 9. Cultural differences. Cultural differences can create misunderstandings and other challenges. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should conduct cultural awareness training, establish clear expectations, and engage in cross-cultural communication. Regulatory compliance. Staying up to date on regulatory requirements is important to avoid legal issues or penalties. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should stay informed about regulatory requirements, engage with legal experts, and implement compliance training. Environmental concerns. Businesses should be mindful of environmental concerns and ensure that manufacturers are compliant with environmental regulations. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should conduct due diligence on the manufacturer, implement sustainability programs, and monitor manufacturer practices. Labor practices and human rights. Ensuring that manufacturers are ethical in their labor practices and respect human rights is important to avoid negative publicity or legal issues. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should conduct due diligence on the manufacturer, establish clear expectations and legal contracts, and monitor manufacturer practices. Financial risks. Managing financial risks is important to avoid losses or other financial issues. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should establish financial risk management policies, monitor manufacturer financial health, and implement payment and financing programs. Quality control issues. Ensuring that the product meets quality standards is important for customer satisfaction and brand reputation. To mitigate this challenge, businesses can implement quality control processes, conduct regular inspections, and require certifications. Insufficient capacity. Ensuring that the manufacturer has sufficient capacity to produce the desired quantity of product is important to avoid delays or other issues. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should conduct capacity assessments, monitor production progress, and use technology tools to track and manage production. Supply chain security risks. Ensuring that the supply chain is secure from theft or other security risks is important to protect the product and the business. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should conduct background checks on the manufacturer, implement security protocols, and monitor manufacturer practices. Geopolitical risks. Geopolitical risks can create uncertainty or instability in the supply chain. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should conduct risk assessments, monitor geopolitical trends, and diversify manufacturers. Inefficient production processes. Inefficient production processes can cause delays or other issues. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should conduct process reviews and improvements, use technology tools to streamline processes, and establish clear policies and procedures. Lack of transparency and accountability. Lack of transparency and accountability can make it difficult to identify problems or hold manufacturers accountable. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should establish clear metrics and performance indicators, engage in regular performance evaluations, and implement reporting and oversight mechanisms. Exit strategy. Establishing an exit strategy is important to prepare for unexpected situations or to terminate the manufacturing relationship. To mitigate this challenge, businesses should establish clear expectations and legal contracts for termination or transfer of the manufacturing relationship, and maintain contingency plans. Business operations activities related to contracting manufacturers include researching potential manufacturers, conducting due diligence, managing contracts and agreements, monitoring production progress, and managing quality control. Key persona involved in this process include supply chain managers, procurement specialists, quality assurance professionals, and legal experts. Relevant IT software customizations. Details may include supply chain management software, contract management software, quality control software, and project management software. These software tools can help businesses streamline processes, track progress, and manage data related to contracting manufacturers. Overall, successfully contracting manufacturers requires careful planning, communication, and risk management. We really thank you for your time spent on this session. Feel free to meet our partners by sending an inquiry email to contact us at t24global.com. Most of our partners have 15 to 20 years industry experience. So, please get in touch for any quick, managed business process and IT consulting needs.